to the Island of Misfit Toy Collectors. Dreadnought Ryan here. I'm going to be doing a quick review of Vincent R. Falcone, codenamed Falcon. Falcon is number 64 in the classified line. He is figure number 4 in the 5-figure wave. He is one of the new figures for this particular wave. We are looking at the box art, which I think looks really great for this particular figure. It is a windowless package, so you do get the art that continues over on the side, as well as Falcon's specialties listed here. On the back of the package, you do get a shot of the action figure, plus all of the accessories, as well as the specialties he has. Falcon is probably most well known for the G.I. Joe movie, where Don Johnson played the voice of Falcon. He was a figure in the Real American Hero line, and one of my favorites. I remember seeing that particular figure on the pegs at a Kmart, and just seeing the art on the outside of the package, as well as reading his file card, made me instantly fall in love with Falcon. He is also a Green Beret, which as a kid I loved to watch World War II movies with my grandfather, and that reminds me of the Green Beret movie with John Wayne. So let's get looking at this figure. Now, I know there's been a number of funny comments, sad comments, just about the way that Falcon looks. I'm not going to get into any of that. The figure is what the figure is. If you don't like the head sculpt, then you don't like the head sculpt. Overall, this figure is actually reuse from the Recondo figure that we've seen in Tiger Force. The legs, the boots, the upper body, torso are all reuse. The only difference, again, is the web gear and the little piece of Falcon's shirt down here. Falcon does come with the pinless arms and knees, so he does have that articulation. He has the drop-down hips, of course, so he gets all of that standard articulation. Again, pinless knees and elbows, again, allow him to get into some pretty good action poses. The pin forward foot for the rocker gives you some flexibility for both. Again, with the pinless, they do seem to be pretty stiff. The arm is not so bad, so he gets great motion there. And then, of course, with the chest back and forth. So the only thing is you have to watch out that this little piece here does like to tend to ride up. But overall, I mean, depending on, again, if you like the head sculpt or not, I'm pretty happy with this particular figure. The camo does look pretty good on it. It's not Vietnam era camo, but it's still pretty good. I'm going to let it slide as far as, super detailed. I'm really happy with this particular figure buck, so I am happy to see it. The accessories that Falcon does come with, we can start with his backpack, which is a nice homage to the Real American Hero backpack. You do see some paint apps for the canteens and the rope. A original backpack did come with a communication radio inside. This antenna is glued in, unlike the original, where that tended to be lost to either carpet monsters or grass outside. The antenna, which did, angle like this on the old one, has been folded through. It does have the nice molded in knife sheet, and of course Falcon does come with a pretty decent little Bowie knife type, which does slide right in here to the backpack. In honor of the shotgun that Falcon did come with, this particular shotgun is a nice upgrade. It is a pump handle shotgun, and unlike the the Flint shotgun, this one doesn't breach open. So it's just a nice update to this particular Falcon. He does come with a neckerchief as well as the Green Beret too. So, and again with this, it just pops right on. Oops, maybe. There we go. I did remove the neckerchief that does come on the figure right out of the box, but just to show that it is reused from the Tiger Force Recondo figure, I just wanted to take it off. But overall, Falcon was, again, one of my favorite figures as a kid growing up. Regardless of the G.I. Joe movie with Don Johnson, the figure, seeing the initial file card as well as the packaging for the Real American Hero Falcon, it just made me fall in love with that particular figure. I think the cartoon was just out there to help create a new leader for G.I. Joe. But I think you could have stuck to the original. File Card and Falcon would have been awesome as a leader in the Joe group as well. So this has been a quick review of Falcon. Again, thank you to everybody who has supported the island. You guys are all amazing. I hope you're having a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you're at on the island. And yo, Joe.